and I'm feeling fly. It's hot with the sunny sky. We laugh out like every night. We can do what we want to. We roll with the windows.
Hey guys, it's me, Tana. I haven't been on here in such a long time, but today I'm bringing to you a DIY spring jewelry video. I'm going to be showing you 3 different jewelry pieces that you can make that are super easy and really inexpensive. I saw Bethany Mota's Photo Shoot and it just got me really inspired because I love working with like really bright colors, and that photo shoot was all about that. So this necklace is kind of like a recreation of what she was wearing in her video. You're also going to find out how to make statement earrings along with a bracelet that's super quick and easy. Also, if you're new to my channel or this is just the first video you found, you just clicked it and you're like, who is this girl? Then just make sure to subscribe because I do a ton of different DIY videos if you're into that sort of thing, and there's gonna be a ton of cool ones coming up for the spring and summer. I know you guys are really here to see this video, so I'm just gonna stop talking and we're gonna get started. To start out, you'll need embroidery floss, jump rings, lobster clasps, and a chain. So I started by wrapping some embroidery floss around 2 of my fingers. How many times you do this will dictate how big your tassel will be. I did about 15 to 20 times, and then I cut it off at the end. Next, open your jump ring and slide it under the floss. Then you can attach it to the chain by closing it onto one of the links. Now with a separate piece of floss, tie it in a knot at the top of the wrapped portion. This is going to create the tassel, so I'm doing this about 1/3 of the way up. Once that's secure, cut off any excess pieces, then you can cut through the looped end at the bottom of the tassel to create the actual tassel part, and I also made it straight at the bottom. After that, you're all done making the tassel. These are pretty easy to make and they don't take a lot of time. You can just continue making the tassels and adding them to the necklace as you see fit. I used about 10 tassels and I feel like that's a pretty good amount for the necklace. This one looks identical to the Bethany Mota one, so I just really love the style it gave. It's perfect with like a striped shirt or like a striped dress like she wore it with. I think it's so pretty and perfect for spring. One last step to turn this into a necklace is adding a jump ring to one end and attaching a lobster clasp so that you can close it around your neck. You can even make a bracelet this way by using a shorter chain, which I think would be really cute. So yeah, let's go on to the next DIY. The first thing you'll want to do is pick out your rhinestones and arrange them into a pattern that you like. Then give each one of them a coat of white nail polish just so the colors turn out a little bit more vibrant. Once the white coat is dry, you can begin painting on the colored nail polish, and just do a nice light coat because the thicker you do this, the harder it's going to be for them to dry. So you want to make sure you're doing a slight coats and then layering them up. I waited a little while and then I applied a clear coat just to give it some shine and to lock everything in. You'll want to give the gems about an hour before you start gluing them together because it does take a while to dry, but I just added a little bit of glue and attached the rhinestones together in the design that I chose at the beginning. You can choose any design for this. I looked at J. Crew to see some of their statement earrings and got ideas that way. The last step for these is adding an earring back. You can cut one off of your existing earrings or they sell them at Michael's for really cheap, so that's pretty much it and you have a pair of J. Crew knockoff statement earrings. This last one's really easy. All you have to do is get 2 separate pieces of embroidery floss and fold them in half, making sure each side fits around your wrist comfortably. You'll want to slide the looped end of the embroidery floss through the dainty ring and then put the 2 open ends through that loop and pull it tight, and just do the same thing on the other side, and this is going to be the front portion of the bracelet. The next step is to measure it around your wrist and cut it to size. You want to leave a little bit of extra room because you don't want to have any mistakes. You can get someone to help you with this part too, and I just tied a lobster clasp to one end and a jump ring to the other, and that's it. Super easy, and you have an awesome bracelet made for like literally less than $1. If you enjoyed, please subscribe to my channel and like this video if you want to see a part 2 because I have a lot more ideas. Also, tweet me any recreations from this video and I will retweet you and follow you. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!